okay, I saw you struggling, so I'm going to help you out. Hi, my name's Ebony. I run a salon called Untype, and I teach people how to look after natural hair, and I do canerow classes as well. But if you can't make it down, this is just a quick tutorial to help you get your canerows started. All right, so this is little Ebony for now. When you're holding your comb, I prefer ones that have a little gap already made so they can help you do part-ins. Oh, look at me, influencer. Anyways, yeah, have ones like this. I've got products linked in like my bio. There's like a page there with all the details. So have one like this. Hold your comb like a pen, yeah? So don't be like flimsy with it. Hold it like a pen. This is your tool, this is your pen you're gonna part with, you're gonna write with. So like that, or when you're doing the, using the tail part of the rat tail comb, hold it at the top, nice and secure, and then go down. So we're just gonna do a quick 4-part. So it's going to go straight down the middle. Don't worry if your partings are wonky at the beginning. That's not what we're trying to practice here. So I'm going to put this half away. This might be a little bit of a long video, so like save it, come back to it. And then we're going to do another part from the middle of the head to the ear, okay? So just down from the middle to the ear, okay? And then we're going to... So to be able to canerow or cornrow, whichever one you prefer, you have to be able to do a single plait first. And finger placement is the most important thing. So, like repeat, here's one I made earlier. So I'm going to take a little section. Can you see her? Little section across. Again, we're not worrying about partings or cleanness. It's just to get the hair out of the way. Have some clips. Clip it away. Let's see if I can zoom in. How do I zoom? Oh, pretty. Okay. There we go. So you have your section, comb out a little bit so there's no knots. And then you do what I call the claw. So you use your 2 fingers, your index finger and your middle finger. Make a little claw and you go in. Do again. Make a little claw. Go in. It gives you 3 strands of hair. So 1, 2, 3. Can you see that all right? Why is it not bright enough? Okay, cool. So now you've got your 3 strands. Where the hair sits is always going to be in your hands. Let me zoom out a little bit. One's going to sit above the knuckle on your ring finger and above the knuckle on your middle finger, okay? So the outside strands, so we have 3. We always have 2 outside strands and then the middle strand. So the outside strands sit above the knuckle on your ring finger and in between your middle finger. So just here, whichever handed you are, left or right, is going to sit here, okay? So put the outside strand on the knuckle and kind of secure it that way. Yeah? So again, it's going to rest on your ring finger and put your middle finger on top of it. And that first knuckle, you don't have to like grip it tight, but as long as it's just there, cool. Same on the other side, okay? So it's going to sit on the ring finger knuckle in between that and your middle finger. The middle strand is going to sit above your middle finger knuckle, whichever side you start on. So I'm right-handed, I'm going to start on my right side. So I'm going to have 2 strands of hair in my right hand and 1 in my left hand. Then I have my pincers. I'm going to go and grab the outside strand from the opposite side. Yeah, the outside strand. I'm going to go underneath the middle one and grab the outside strand and pull it over. When I pull it, I need my index finger to be on top and my thumb to be on the bottom. Now I have 2 strands in my other hand and 1 in my other. I need to move this strand back to the outside position. So now it frees up my pincers. I can go under the middle strand, pick up the outside hair, and do the same thing again. Now this is stuck. I have to move it to the outside position. Pincers are free. Grab the hair from underneath and keep on doing the same thing. So it's 2 steps. Okay? And when you're going to canerow, you're doing that same movement again, but every time you go to pick up from the outside strand, you pick up a little piece of hair as well. So I start as if I'm going to do a single plait. So I have my 3 strands of hair. Can you see? And then I grab one and I add a little piece of hair from that corner and do the same again on the other side. Let me see if I can make this a little bit clearer for you. So pick up a hair and add it to that strand. Pick up again and add to that strand. This is not the best view, so I'm going to try this way. So it's just like I'm doing a single plait again. You do the same thing on yourself. If you're finding it hard, or fingers and thumbs, close your eyes when you're doing it so that, yeah, your hands just do all the moving. Let me pause this. Okay, let's try it from this angle, see if it works a bit better. So tilt the head a little bit towards me. Take a little section of hair from the top that I'm gonna just start my plait with. The smaller you can get this top piece, the better. Sorry. Okay, my 3 sections, yeah? So I can do my claw to get my 3. Make it a little bit more even. So outside sits there. Outside sits there. Then what I'm doing is picking this one underneath. I'm grabbing a little bit of hair with it, okay? I don't mash up the whole camera as well. And then add a little bit of hair. That one. Add a little bit of hair from the outside.